the NFL on EA Sports. And we'll get a look here at Trey Lance.
All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Here's the Minnesota offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
I think the biggest thing that stood out from last week's game was when they went into the game with an initial plan, how quickly were they able to get away from that when they realized it wasn't working? I think they got a lot of unscouted looks, meaning the defense threw a lot of exotic looks at them, blitzes, different fronts and coverages, maybe things they didn't work on all week. So the key this week is understand what is the defense looking to do today and how fast can we make those adjustments if we're not having early success.
We'll come up now for second down and 4. And here's the first carry for the power back, Dameon Pierce. And he'll get this close to the first down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves third and short. On 3rd and a yard, here's May. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Brandon Stevens. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
The Giants offense making their way out for the first time. Leading them out, the number 3 overall pick of the 2021 draft. From North Dakota State, it's Trey Lance. On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. What more could you ask for on slot receiver, headed right. Whoa. And he'll be out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, and that gains them another first down. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Let's go now. 18 Raptor.
Throwing, Lance. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Giants. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Sending a receiver right. Off the play fake, here's May. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him. He really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It'll be a Vikings first down. Here's a handoff, and Swift running right. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Working out of the gun. It's May. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That is brought in. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. I'll give up the middle with Swift. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, here's May. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. Now, May. It is brought in the end zone. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Vikings. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Vikings will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Giants offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. We'll try again. It's 2nd and coughs up the football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. A pistol snap with Lance. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal. To throw is May. That one taken in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Minnesota. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Vikings will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will... From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's caught! And he'll take it on in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, New York. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Giants will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece to score as this one's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Vikings offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. To throw now, May. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Bowers. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. They'll go play action with May. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco.
Receiver downfield. Offense.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Lance. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Lance looking to throw. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down. To throw, here's Lance. Going up top. And he's in. Touchdown, New York. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Giants have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. He'll take it in at the goal line. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. They're searching here for the tying score. Down 21-14. And they'll begin 1st and 10. And a good job defensively to rally to the ball. They hold them to a short game. Look them up on a 2nd down and 8. May going to look to throw. This caught right side by Worthy. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Off the bootleg. Here's May. Going left side. And it's taken in by Williams. And they will bring him down on.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open.
And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
This is a great example of the game within the game. They're making what they call Mike declaration, and that's what sets the responsibilities of all the protectors. And in this case, the Mike was the one who came. He's unblocked, and he's able to get home.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd. Throwing on 2nd down. May. That's a short one. Caught by Bowers. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. 3rd down. 3 to go. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. A gain of 16 on that pass play. 1st down, Minnesota.
Let's go.
Throwing now is May. That's right side and brought in by Williams. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number one. That is caught side of the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Vikings will even the score. It's now 21-all. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. The Giants offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. This one tight throughout, all level at 21, as they'll search for a go-ahead score. He's going to keep it himself.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
To throw is Lance. He'll take a shot downfield for Musgrave. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. They've got it at the 8, first down and goal. Lance. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. The Giants going to call their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing, Lance. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Big play coming up, third and goal. He'll drop to throw. A pass right side going to be taken in by Walker. And a critical tackle there. They were getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Giants offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. Both these offenses have been informal. Is the defense going to show up? Can anybody come up with a stop? All tied here in this third quarter, and it's first and 10. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. First and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And the coverage. Ball knocked away. It's incomplete. Back to the air once more on second down. And that is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Now he'll air one out. And the Vikings are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Slot man in motion right. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here's a handoff to Swift. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Working out of the gun. It's May. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. On 4th down, here's Logan Cook to punt. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll be brought down. Short return. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this ball batted away and incomplete. In motion comes Walker. Back to the air again. On pressure, gets there, and down he goes. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. Here's Lance. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is hard down the field. He's got it. They'll come up here 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. He's going to look downfield once again. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. To the air one more time. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. They'll look to throw yet again. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding. John Runyon, the guilty party. A pistol snap with Lance. Got his man at the 6. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
Lance looking to throw. That is caught.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear
crowd.
Previous play is under review.
So that challenge, a successful one. They'll try to run this one in. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Trey Lance. Touchdown, Giants. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Giants go up by 7, 28-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Vikings offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. He's going to run it.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
On second down, it's May. Catch made right side by Thomas. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. So, 3/4. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. Right back to Thomas. He's got it again. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
He's got his man. He finds Worthy. 18 yards on the connection. It'll be a Vikings first down. They'll stick to the ground. Ooh. And he'll be taken down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. May gonna look to throw. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. To the goal line and in. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Minnesota. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The game-tying touchdown here in the 4th quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this 4th quarter lead.
He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Giants offense and their big play wide out getting set for their next possession. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Looking downfield, that's Musgrave, the tight end. A gain of 24 through the air. First down, Giants. Lance. We'll go right back to Musgrave. He's got it again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run here. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. They'll run. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports. After this, they come up for 2nd and 2.
70 Timberwolves. 19 Lions. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
They'll drop to throw. Good blocking, and he's in. Trey Lance. Touchdown, New York. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Giants will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The Vikings offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll begin with 1st and 10. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Here's May. They'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing is May. Working 3 downfield. It is Williams. And he's got another one. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Vikings. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season.
Well, there's still some time remaining, but what a sequence of events here, Mike. I mean, late in the game, they get the touchdown that they needed to tie it. And now they can take the lead with the extra point.
And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Here's the Giants offense now. They get set to take over once more. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive. It starts with 1st down. He's taken down. They'll turn and hand this one off. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now Lance. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. A handoff as they try to run it here. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Here is 2nd and 7. Throwing, Lance. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
What a game this has been. It hangs in the balance until the very end. Yet somehow they get a touchdown here late, Mike, and it looks like they're going to be able to pull this one out in the final seconds of the game.
Will Reichard now on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Giants will go up by 7. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. On the return, it's Dameon Pierce. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. And now we're going to timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go on the clock. Here's first down. Here we go. One final play. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute. And they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win for the Men in Blue. The Giants get it done.
Passport stamp, let's do the money dance. Back in, call your friend, now we in France. International man, tats on my hand. Take a trip with a pilot, I tell you when we land. You know I'm down with the whales, I be by the sand. Long sun, yeah, it's blowing in the wind. What you doing? We kung fu and I beat it up. They never heard me on the beat when it's speeded up. 100 racks on the plate, she gon' eat it up. Yeah, I'm all in, like all night. Throw the racks up, make it fall right. And if you take a shot, make sure you hold the ball right. 1-800, yeah, bad, my type. My type, yeah, it's my type. I love the way that she put it all on me. The best things don't come for free. 100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night. You can tell when it's Tokyo, it's all heat. Don't ride in the back, jump in the front seat. By the end of the night, she gon' love me. She don't even know me, she wanna hug me. It's a vision, little baby, I'm moving cozy. Most solid in the game, he can't fold me. How you do it, it's so fluid, let's get to it. If you want something, gotta commit to it. This is something that jam to and sip to it. I can show you how to do it, take you right to it. Made of whales and it got a twist to it. This ain't Big Sean, but I'm making good music. How you keep rhyming, man, I'm used to it. You should be too, I like it see-through. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you. 100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night. 100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night.
That ultra ground music, riding in the years, not used. Title up, you'll lose. I approve. I bet I step and approve. Straight ultra ground makes all you haters get down. You understand what I'm saying?
I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. Hey, I met this girl the other night. She said she wanted me and be a money white. Respectfully declined because I said I got a wife. She said she wanted but her best friend is known around the way. I started hearing about her type. Always with the ball players, that's the one she likes. She got it done and I guess they look alright. They call her princess, but she down in every in and out of DMs trying to them. Let me clarify, I ain't talking about all women. Some just wanna settle down and have a couple cheering. For all my rapper homies, just be careful while you touring. You meet a pretty girl, but her intentions ain't the purest. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list.
Hey, second phone buzzing, just delete the other number, yeah. Cruising at 103 till I seen them teaming with the record. She was peeking out the cover. She said, Gigi, wait, you grew up down the street, my uncles up her brothers. I said, jumping back, been lit. You at? She was just running, Emmett Smith, running back. She had to make it. Rubbing, I just got up. Then she got me playing down, painting nails, calling me Sonic the Hedgehog, the way I be chasing. You know she got them
Brands of the bed.
I'm in Miami, so knowing the
Bands of Denzel.
I called her door back with a 50. She wanted the. She said, who? About to make me cancel this L. She said, hood is on, but she in a condo that her buddy own. Payment good, if she good is gone. Boy, you should've known. Calling me up on 50 phones, foot on all these. Never let them keep me on my tippy toes.
I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels gotta change to your mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up. Didn't wanna know then, now I bet they loving us no more. No R&R's, the bar is raised. If you know me, now I can bar for days. Nothing to prove, cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more?
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more. You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some. I never mind if people change. I wanna try and heal my pain. How do you buy what can't be sold? How can you lie to me in my face, in my face, in my face, in my face, in my face? That's how I'm still gonna keep the torch. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more?
Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too high up. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in the suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks. Hermes fur on my feet, I'm a lead. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. We burning up, every time we hear me, we turning up. Every time you see me, I look like bugs. Pound my friends in a big black truck. I'm Vanessa, I like salsa, I'm a dancer,
Flying, yeah, I'm free now. See now, society's time me release now. Crazy, I'm finna go see now. Big style, big deals, vitamin water, that's a big one. 6 mil. Like a wheel, I got 17 hours to the flight out. Only got time for a night out. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't getting no younger. Tell me what you want from me. We ain't got too long, no. You know I gotta catch my flight. You know I gotta reach new heights again. You know you run it up at night. You know I only get one life for this. Went through. J. Cole said it's memes and mills, but I'm the king and adjusted all. Really wanna wipe me, they never beef with life's obstacles. I'm bad as a bone out. I'm way too toned to be toned down. Too big, so I'm cocky. From the back while I'm Twitter with my phone out. Got an Eminem deal, but I'm Hershey. 6'2", dark skin with purpose. Leave a voicemail on my phone last night to myself saying Lil Curtis. Yeah. You know I gotta catch my flight. You know I gotta reach new heights again. You know I run it up at night. You know I only get one life for this. The night, hell of a night. The night,
what you talking about. This or something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
I'm a gentleman, baby, and a dog with a bite. I just wanna nibble on your night. So sentimental when I step in the middle. When I do a little dance till it turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say less.
Say, baby, what you talking about? This was something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less. Say less.
Stop the moment you walking. You rest your hips to the talking. You leaving me no options. Say less, say less.
Say less.
Stop the moment you walking. You rest your hips to the talking. You leaving me with no options. Say less, say less.
Say less. Say less. Say less.
I stay, broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in it, she just made a beat. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posting with my this say yeah.
I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I release my soul, now they taking pictures.
Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, got the lights on us. Fries for the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, 'cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, then she know it. Yeah. It's eyes on the prize, I can't live life in disguise. 'Cause bro recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tied up. Ties on the industry advice. I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind